These wires, the snow touches the wires and they swirl in the air. I'm going to work by a very long path. Yesterday I only walked 25 minutes instead of an hour, and so today I'm not managing to do it either because I'm working again. I've done some yoga yesterday, also didn't use any phone. At the night I watched the second part of the Lord of the Rings, and also I was reading a bit. My theory is that Mordor is located on the moon because the Sauron's eye sees everything. And Isengard is probably Britain, which shares the same forces. And White Saruman, White is Albus and the Albion, which Britain is. So yeah, now I have to figure out what are the other countries. I really feel like I'm somewhere in the Lord of the Rings, and this is Rohan. Their song is so catchy. I've been just editing a video I filmed yesterday and I've opened YouTube and I saw people commenting. I'm really afraid of it, okay? So I was filming YouTube videos since I was like 12 maybe, so I was filming fun videos about my school and stuff, but then like some people started commenting negative stuff and I was like, oh, I just didn't know like people were so negative. So about me doing like random stuff, and since then I started uploading every video privately, like only I see it. I'm so grateful to the people who commented me and that cheered me up on my path. I'm just doing it for myself, but I'm really grateful for you guys, and I hope you too break out of this prison. And also I'm watching the stuff that I just started editing and it looks so woo-woo, like I'm talking about aliens and sacrifice. I don't know, maybe it's just a period. I'm not saying that I believe in everything I say, but right now I'm living in this type of reality. This is my worldview right now. I don't know if it's real or not, but I just like to look at something from the other point. Like in this Dead Poet Society, they had to stand on the table to look at things from a different perspective sometimes. So my perspective right now changed because of David Icke, and I'm reading this book The Human Race Stand Up From Your Knees, and The Lion Has Awakened, something like this. Also concerning the social media, today is just the 4th day and it feels like I've never had any social media at all. Like I started watching long movies instead of scrolling at night, and it's the first step, but my plan is to escape any technology in the evening at all, totally. And wow, I just wrote myself a list on the first day why Instagram is bad for me, and I'm putting it here. And since then I had whatsoever no desire to open any apps or install any apps. I'm feeling like it's kind of an stopping to being an alcoholic thing. Like, you know, I'm sober for 4 days already and I don't even care. I don't feel any FOMO. I don't know why I just kept opening it. That was a habit. So yesterday I was reading especially this one part about the illusions. We're all basically in a collective sleep and we all are the same, but there's an illusion of us being separated, and the light and the darkness. I don't know, when you feel the hunger, is it you or is it the illusion that is feeling the hunger for another illusion? And yesterday I actually felt like I was eating pixels instead of food. Like maybe it's because our food, of course, is controlled and everything we consume in the supermarkets, it's controlled and it's there for the reason. But I started feeling less hungry, and yesterday I only ate this white bread. I don't know, I probably, the nutritionist and stuff will say it's very bad for your health, but who said that my health even exists? I'm not being an extremist and saying I believe in this like with my whole heart. My worldview changed, it might have changed every moment, every minute. I'm very open-minded. Like, just try to look at things from a different perspective each day. So to the people saying I swear too much, yes, you're right. And sometimes I don't even notice when I'm cursing, but today you see I'm trying my best. This is actually the linguistic parasites, which is also bad things and I should get rid of them. So you're right at this point. Also, I'm opening all the cards right now, but I found a stream at the forest. I'm not gonna show you where it is. I'm sorry, but if you ask me personally, like if you know me, ask me. And I've been collecting water from there because I've been feeling like the tap water is dead. It's full of fluoride, which is, yeah, some people say it's like killing our pineal gland and stuff. But I really feel like the water from the tap is bad for my teeth, even though in Norway it's one of the like clearest waters in the world. But our streams in the forest are really clean, so I got water from there, and it feels like it's alive. So the water that's been through the rocks, yes. So I just collected some water and drank it a whole day, and I feel so much better. I feel like we've been robbed of this also, like the water and food, and I feel it every day. So I hope we work on this too. And I've been afraid to talk about all those conscious things for a very long time because I was like, no, they're gonna find me, they can do something. But if everything is an illusion, then an illusion can't hurt me because I'm an illusion too. Okay. I don't know. It's too difficult to realize sometimes. But yes, so if I believe into something, that is my reality and they cannot change it. So we as all humans are being projected a desired reality of a small group of people onto our consciousness that we believe in, and that's why it exists. So in my reality, I'm changing it, nobody can hurt me, I'm safe forever. I'm getting such comments from such conscious people. I'm just over the clouds happy about this. That's what I'm lacking in life, like community of friends and people that see the world from a different perspective. And I'm so happy, and you are so welcome here. And then I forgot that I didn't elaborate about my plan. So the yoga regime 10 minutes, I wrote it because my brain is a bit ADHD, and if I write a small amount it will start doing something, and then I'll probably go for like 30 minutes, but I just, you see, I crossed the 30 and wrote the 10 minutes. Also play, draw, write. I play ukulele also. I used to play piano, but I really don't have one at home, so I have to go to another place. I also draw, write. I write in my diary or write some poetry. Also today I walked only half an hour because I'm working a full day. One thing that I really don't like talking about is my origin. I don't know why there's such a trigger in my head, but I've lived in Norway for over 2 years now, so this is my third New Year's in Norway, and I'm originally from Ukraine, and I sometimes feel so bad and so ashamed of me being from Ukraine. I don't know why, but you know, people usually ask, "Oh, what town are you from? Uh, do you plan to go back home or something?" So it's meaning that I'm from one of the most eastern towns in Ukraine, which is like under the biggest attacks right now, and I really feel so bad about this because people ask me, and I'm feeling like, oh gosh, they probably wish I just stayed home. But some people tell me, oh, that's good you're here because you're safe here. But I honestly don't know. So sometimes I feel a bit trapped here because at home I had my own land, and we had a big garden and a kitchen garden, and we grew our own vegetables, and that's why I know how everything should taste. That's why I don't like any food in here, like mostly the vegetables and the fruit. I almost don't eat them here. That's why I drink vitamins, which is also a bad thing, controlled by big pharma. Um, but the main thing is I'm so afraid of saying, even though I speak very good Norwegian, I've been doing my best to learn it, but my accent of course is not Norwegian. And yeah, so they're like, where are you from? And they start asking those same questions again, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I should have just stayed home. But I'm so happy here. I feel like I can help people in here. I work at 2 jobs where I help people at the stores. I know it's not very important thing, but I feel really useful, and just confessing for me that I grew up in Ukraine and I come from different culture is feeling as such a shame. I know not all Norwegians are perfect, but they seem so perfect, and I feel so crap about myself when I'm around them. I mean, yes, I have a very much better financial level of life and stability in here than I would do in Ukraine at such war times, but the money is not my main goal. My goal here is experience, and yeah, I think those years are given to me just to wake up and to see it like the world through the different perspective. But some people, yes, some people from Ukraine I met are really rude, so I don't like talking in Ukrainian to them, because then they start treating me like I am nothing and I could be like, you know, walked all over and stuff. And I'm all in for the respect to others. I'm not saying that there are not many good people. There are some. I met some in other towns and other cities, but most people just chase the material and stuff, no matter where they are from. And maybe it's just my perspective, because I don't know all the nations so well, like, or I only know my nation so well, and I see them right for what they are. So I'm a bit ashamed of being associated with them. Yes, I'm just letting it sink in. Also, I'm afraid if I do some mistake and the people will ask me where I'm from, and they'll think like that all my nation is like this. So, yeah. But there are many nice, open-hearted Ukrainians. It's just so stupid and cruel that we had to leave our land. One thing that really bothers my mind is that the second part of The Lord of the Rings is called The Two Towers, and the movie was filmed before the 9/11 incident, and so the goal of the both towers was to destroy the humanity and every human that was conscious, or what was it? I don't know what orcs symbolize in... yeah, I have so many questions, and I'm trying to find the answers while reading the book called The Murder of Reality. There's still a lot about symbols and semantics. I really recommend it. I spent like 45 minutes painting this, and I'm really happy with the result. Of course, I know not everything is perfect, the shadows and stuff, but I think it's enough to cross this one away. And also I read lots today, so nice.